Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. If not, sending loads of love and hugs your way. There is little man. So we're currently just parked the car really early. We're in Porthcawl because there's a lifeboat festival. So hopefully I'll get some filming of that for you guys. I'm praying they've got the Newfoundlands because they are well cool. So I'll speak to you in a little bit. Bye. Gimbal setup. I really hope you can hear me now because you're quite a distance away. So this is my current, bear with me 1 second, it's not going to turn. Got it. So this is where I'm currently at the moment. I've got to be careful. Lower you down a bit. Yes, we've got some of the police cars. Coa's enjoying himself in the. So this is going to be another, what I call a higgledy-piggledy. Thank you so much. Somebody just liked the pram. And she saw the plane end as well. She didn't see the end with the bird on. So we're coming up to the, as you can hear, rescue vehicles. So this is a really, really good day out. I think it's the first one since COVID. So as you can see, it's going to be chock-a-block where we're going. So I'm just going to turn you off 1 second. I'm going to get a bit closer. I'll start filming again. Old fire engine. That's a steep. Oh. Yeah, my filming on this gimbal, it's going to be hit or miss. It's the first time actually using it for filming. I've done it for photos. So they currently closed the road off, so I've come the quiet way. But yeah, like I was saying, it is a really nice day out, especially for the kids. And I'm a big kid. Oh, we've got a dragon over the way. So yesterday we went, they had the emergency, and it was the fire engines that all the kids were crowding around. But today it seems to be the ambulance. So right, I'm going to turn you off a minute and I shall speak to you in a bit. This is my view. They've moved the craft fair, so we're going to be walking over to the craft fair. How gorgeous is this view? I absolutely love Porthcawl. I'm really fortunate that I have this on my doorstep. And that boat, the burgundy one, I'll see if I can zoom in a bit. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. That one's quite new, that burgundy one, burgundy and cream. The height of the mast. Zoom me back out. But yeah, it's really, really nice. I will get the hang of this gimbal, I promise you. I'll most probably at the end of the video that I'll get the hang of using it. But Michelle, having a gimbal does make life easier. Walking, pushing a pram and holding your phone sideways. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the gimbal. But yeah, how gorgeous is that? The Newfoundlands are here. They're the last ones to go on. 3:30 the Newfoundlands are going on. So that's the only reason why I came down here, is for the Newfoundlands. So yeah, I'll speak to you all in a bit. Bye. This is how good my partner is. I don't know if you heard that bit twice, but I've lost my pram. So I'm just walking around talking to a camera. And he's got, oops, wrong way. He's got Koa. Say hiya, Steve.
Hello.
So yes, I've lost the pram. Never mind.
Finley is now going to demonstrate a jump from a boat, and he'll tow his handler, his owner, back to the shore. If somebody was to fall from a boat, most of them will either jump from the boat or they can actually be sent from the shore by their handler. An exceptionally strong breed of dog in the water, and they are one of the only dogs in the world with webbed feet, and they breaststroke. They don't paddle, and they use the breaststroke so they can use their very large leg and chest muscles to reach and pull the water.
It looks to me like he's pulling them to the nearest point of land, which is the pier. So, well done, Finley.
This one's got a hat on. It's got a flowered hat on.
Okay, so what we're going to demonstrate to you now, the dog in the boat is Marta, and she owns Kay. Kay is going to fall from the boat, and Marta's going to demonstrate you to ability to find somebody. She knows they're in the water, but she can't see them, so she's going to search that area of water until she finds what she's looking for. Will start her swim from the bottom of the slipway here with her handler Rihanna. She's going to go and find her mum. She's going to bring her back to the shore, and then she's going to go and rescue her sister. As you can see, is sat in the boat. When you can hear the barking and the strange noises, it's just excitement. They're all waiting to have their go. So we've had a fall from the boat. The guys are laid down in the boat to imitate an empty boat. The boat is without power. It's now Marta's job to find the person who's unconscious on the water. Doesn't look like she's feeling that today, does it?
Oh, she took it.
Her handler Rihanna is stood just at the bottom of the slipway and has just given her a rollicking because she's not doing her job. As you can see, she's poured better of it and she's on her way. For the purpose of demonstration, Kay's holding on to Marta, but we have had several dogs purely by instinct in the past that will take your hands between their teeth. Now, I'm sure you can imagine the jaws of the Newfoundland are pretty powerful, and also when they're trying to swim, they try their best to keep their mouth shut. But in a real life situation, I'd rather have bruised fingers than not make it back.
The lady isn't looking. I think the lady is pretending to be like good, isn't she? So
She's on her mum, Kate. She knows what she's got to do. She's now on the way. Again, by instinct, she'll grab that rope between her teeth, try to keep her mouth closed so she can breathe properly, and the reach of neck, which a Newfie is known for in the water, to keep her head above the water so she can take in plenty of air to power those big legs. Joe is Ray's handler, will fall from her. Ray will follow. She will tow Joe back to shore. As you can see, she's quite keen. Some of the younger dogs that are full of energy get through the water a little bit quicker than the older ones. Joe's about to get out. They're trying, I think, to make sure that Ray doesn't see her. As you can see, she's quite keen. And then she gets. Ray is being called from the bottom of the slipway. Hopefully, that's her shortest point. As you can see, young girl, young working dog, and she's powering through the water. The dogs. So Targa's taken a tow rope off her big brother. There's lots of things happening out on the water with the other boat as well. She will be encouraged around by Rihanna. And now that she's got the line of sight to the shore with Rihanna's man, she's still going for the breakwater because it's her shortest point. They'll always go with their instinct. You can hear the engines firing into life. Okay guys, so as the Mumbles lifeboat flies, okay guys, so the Mumbles lifeboat is now slipping its lines and getting ready to head on out.
Oh, it's free.
Okay, so the Mumbles lifeboat has now slipped its lines. It's now heading on out towards the bay to give us a very quick demonstration. So the Mumbles lifeboat is 10 years old. Its length is around about 16.3 metres, at a beam of 5.3 metres, and weighs around about 32 tonnes. The top speed is 25 knots, which for a 32-ton boat is very, very fast. That does mean, however, it's very, very expensive to run. They reckon, on average, an all-weather lifeboat costs around about £3,000 launch on each occasion. So as soon as the lifeboat hits the water, it's cost them around about £3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, now they sort themselves out. Let's give them a round of applause and a thank you from all of Porthcawl. None of them are all drinking out on stage fright. So the models like this currently get off their boat house. They've got a couple of issues with the station access. So the boat is actually about numbers all the time. So and you can see how clean she's looking, how well maintained it is. Credit to the crew, the volunteers who go in all the time and effort to make it look what it is. So she carries a crew of 7 normally. She can travel for 250 miles without refueling and carries around about 4,600 litres of fuel. So, as I said earlier, the RNLI is funded entirely by voluntary donations from the British public, and so every penny of that really does go towards keeping our lifeboats up and running. So you can see the manoeuvrability in the boat, so the manoeuvrability of the boat. It will literally spin in its own length. Okay folks, so the Mumbles lifeboat is a big lumpy boat. It's 16.3 metres long, which means that if it was to have to operate closer to rocks, it would probably struggle to get in there. So underneath the 2 guys at the back is what we call a daughter boat, which is a little bit smaller than our D-class lifeboat, has an engine on board and is able to deploy off the back of the boat and operate nice and close into shore. So they really have thought of all sorts of things. Okay, so you can see the back end of the lifeboat is now opening up. Mumbles lifeboat, just let you know, the rib is just going to come on the inside of you. So the back end of the boat opens up and you can see tucked away quite neatly in there is a smaller lifeboat which can carry 2 crew members and nip in and help people that are close into the shore. So they're going to tuck it away now. Okay, so the person that they're about to chuck over the side, that's Fred. So that's Fred. Fred's full name is Dead Fred, and what his job is basically act dead for us. So it's really, really good for us to use as a search and rescue mannequin, to put him in the dangerous positions so that we can practice recovering him from all awkward positions. So we're hoping that since they've thrown Dead Fred over the side, we're going to extend the decency to come and retrieve him. That said, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I can't actually see Fred. Okay, so Fred is doing what he does best, which is pretending to be dead. Well, he's not pretending. He's not much of a personality, I promise you. So what we've got here now is the Mumbles lifeboat is a big boat, and so it stands so high out of the water, we really, really struggle to be able to pull people from the water. So on the side of the boat is a davit, and what the davit will do is help pull the person from the water and up into the boat. They've got a scramble net on the side, which they can use to help scoop him up as well. Okay, so they use the pole to keep hold of him. They'll scoop him into the net, and as long as Dead Fred complies, okay, Fred's not compliant, hang on. Most of the people we rescue want to be rescued, we promise. Okay, so they'll, when they're ready and they're happy that he's not going to fall out of the cradle, they'll pull him up and roll him into the boat. Then Fred back in the lifeboat. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Okay, folks, so they're just going to put their kit away. They've just been stood down from the incident they were en route to. The inshore lifeboat of Mumbles has managed to resolve it on their own, so they're now not required. That said, they are keen to get back, given that it's Father's Day, and they want to head back to Mumbles. So they're going to give us a quick few burns around the bay, and then head back to Mumbles. In the meantime, we're hoping the pilot boat is going to moor up where the lifeboat is. Okay, so the pilot boat is going to come in and park where the Mumbles lifeboat was. You can see the speed on it, the pace on it. It's an incredible bit of kit. So if you ever drive down the M5 and see all those cars parked up in a massive car park, brand new cars, these are the guys that take the pilots out to the fishing boats. So on the front there is a guy called Eric. Eric's on the lifeboat crew with us. He's been on the lifeboat crew here at Porthcawl for about 5 minutes, I think it is, I don't know. Driving the boat is, interestingly, his brother, Sam. So, in bad weather, you don't tend to see the lifeboat, you just tend to see lots of white water where it's disappearing under waves. It really is quite spectacular. And I can tell you from experience, being an inshore lifeboatman, that when you ask for help and you need your colleagues from a flank or other lifeboat station, seeing this beast arrive on scene is very, very much a massive relief. Okay, so she's coming up to speed now. She'll be around about sitting at about 18 to 20 knots there. Hold a little bit back just in case they need to power on. Okay, so they've got a survivor capacity if they need to of 118 people to go on board that lifeboat. The conditions need to be very, very benign, but if it needs to happen, we can get 118 people on board that lifeboat. Standing remotely, but they can do it. Oliver, Mum has told you not to throw the ball. No problem, Mum. Yeah. Okay, so the lifeboat's coming in for one final turn before it heads back to Mumbles. Interestingly, our lifeboats now have been out for around about hour 3. Yeah, so we're 2.5 hours into the rescue that both our lifeboat crews have been tasked with. And to be fair, they thought they were only going to do a 15-minute rescue demonstration to you lot. 3.5 or 2.5 hours later, we're still at sea. So it goes to show the commitment and courage that the volunteer lifeboat crew need. So Mumbles lifeboat, one final time, making their way gently towards us. Give them a wave, give them a cheer, make them feel welcome, and thank them for their time here today. Okay, one more time, guys. Put your hands together and say thank you very much to the Mumbles Life crew for their time today.
Might as well wave, do I?
They do on the side of my Mumbles Life Club.
So we're finally back home. It's been a wonderful day. I do apologise if the video is a bit all over the place. It was the first time me trying the gimbal on using it for videos out and about, so, and the wind kept on taking it. It was quite breezy down there, sun shining, beautiful day. Most of the lifeboats were called out on genuine calls then, so that they did struggle a bit with the lifeboat shows. The Newfoundlands were amazing, absolutely amazing, and that's where the wind was catching the camera, so I do apologise about some of the filming. But if you did like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, because that does really help the channel grow. And until I speak to you all in my next video, take care. Love you loads. Bye.